The coronavirus pandemic has closed businesses, forced many of folks out of work. If you find yourself not able to pay your utilities, you need to make sure you call by tomorrow to set up a payment plan. This is for customers in Greensboro and Winston-Salem, Forsyth County. If you don't call by tomorrow, you could be facing some late fees and possible disconnection. And that is why we're here talking with help for your utilities, rent, mortgage, and other bills. Tyra Clymer is with Greensboro Urban Ministry. Gail Kettler is the Public Information Officer with Winston-Salem Forsyth County Utilities, and Mike Borchers is the Director of Greensboro's Water Resources. Remember, we want you to text your questions to these experts. The number is at the bottom of your screen. It's 336-379-5775. All right, let's get right to it so that folks know what they're in for. Mike, let's start with you in the city of Greensboro and what this payment plan looks like, what people need to do.
Certainly. Well, first of all, thank you, Tanya, for having me. A payment plan is really, it depends on each individual's unique circumstances. We are trying to be extremely flexible with our customers. Some customers only need 2 or 3 months. Some can go up to 12 months. So what we really need more than anything is just reach out to us. 373-CITY. Just contact us. That's 373-2489. Let us know what your circumstances are. We're here to work with you. The payment plans, like I said, it's just calling us, telling what your circumstances. We'll go ahead and establish a repayment based on the number of months that you need. We take that bill, we divide it by the number of months and add in what you currently owe, and that's what you pay.
All right, so again, that number there from the city is, you need to call that directly. It's on your bill. If you get emailed a bill, you need to find it. You need to make a promise to pay so that the late fees and the disconnections don't start. All right, in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, what does it look like there?
Yeah, likewise, Tanya, thank you very much. So we're hopeful that there are people who received their bill and they may be able to afford to pay the full amount. They can go ahead and do that as soon as possible. But if you do need a little help, please call CityLink and we'll get you on payment arrangements. Calling by tomorrow before 5 p.m. will allow you to have 9 months to have equal payments spread out in installments. Basically, we won't be charging you any late fees or other penalties as long as you keep up with that payment plan. We just really want to help you, but you need to call us in order for us to help.
So at this point, there are thousands of people, both in Greensboro and Winston-Salem Forsyth County, who owe back payments to the utilities. And so there was a moratorium for some time, but there is no longer a moratorium, and that means that those monies are due. That's correct, Mike?
Correct, absolutely. And what we're doing now is again, we're trying to do our outreach starting in November. November 16th, we are going to start looking at disconnection. These would be accounts that owe a significant amount of money, more than $250, and that have not reached out to us. That's why it's so critical. Just reach out to us. Tell us your circumstances. But if we don't hear from you and there's a significant amount owed, we're going to start that process on November 16th.
Okay, that's November 16th for the city of Greensboro. What about for Winston-Salem, Forsyth County?
For our customers in Winston-Salem, Forsyth County, what we're asking is that if they get a hold of us, because if they don't, they will be eligible to have those late fees will be starting. They're already starting to show up on folks' bills. That's the way to get those waived is to call by tomorrow. However, if you don't do that, you can still call us and get on a payment plan. You're just not going to have 9 installments. You're going to only have 8 if you call after October 30th within the next month. And those disconnections are, you're eligible for disconnection. We are planning on looking at that starting in January. However, those late fees are just going to add on. You're just going to have a harder time making those payments if you don't call us by tomorrow.
Right. All right. So, Tyra, you're with Greensboro Urban Ministry, and you help people who are having a hard time making their bills, whether that's utility bills or rent bills or whatever that happens to be. First and foremost, what do you want to tell folks who are watching this right now who are back on their bills?
Please reach out to our organization. They can dial 336-553-2657, and we will make an appointment for them to come in for assistance. We are starting to see an increase in the number of people that are coming in for utility bills, for rental assistance, And we just ask you to reach out. We will sit down with you, try and assist you to make the arrangements with the utility companies, with your landlord, your mortgage companies. Don't be fearful. Don't be afraid to reach out and get some help.
I think one of the key things is people don't even know where to start, but a call to Greensboro Urban Ministry or an organization like yours is the starting point.
Absolutely, absolutely. Don't be fearful. Reach out for help. You never know what type of service you will receive. So reach out. We'll do our best to help you. Other organizations in the community will as well. It's help out there. So please reach out.